So here we have a vanilla JavaScript example of a calendar for a month. And what it does is that it renders the current month and also renders the month name and the month 3-letter days according to the browser locale. It also uses a CSS grid layout. And let's just show you how this works. So as you can see here, we have this calendar grid here, which saves us a lot of messing around, laying things out. And we've used a 7-column grid, and what we've done is we've worked out what the start day is, and then we've put empty space in there, and then we just render the number of days in the month, and then it works out exactly, renders like that. You don't have to really worry about the end. So in terms of the source code, it works similar to the other components that we have. It's basically a route like so. So let's just step through the code and you can see how it works. So we get the current date using the vanilla JavaScript date object. We get the current month, the current year. We get the days in the month. We work out what the first day is. So that's going to be the second day of the month. Second day, which is going to be like a Monday or a Tuesday or something like that. And then we get the browser locale, which currently is ENGB. Then we generate the weekdays. So we create an array, an empty array with length 7, and then we map that each item to basically this sort of short format of the date, and that will give us the named dates like so. We could use something else, like for example we could use the I think that's Finland, and that would give us the days like that. So that's pretty cool. That's like free localization without having to create separate localization files. We render the styles inline. We could split this up, but this just saves us having to track extra imports of CSS files. We create the header for the calendar. We also use this browser locale to generate the month long name, and that is currently this. We could do the same code for the Swedish one. So if we take this code here, clear this, and put in here another one. So for example, let's just take, I don't even know what that is. Some Chinese month or Chinese like item. So the empty days is going to be how many days are before the start of the week day that's lands on the 1st. So here it's going to be 2 items, 2 entry days, and then the month days, we're basically going to create the days in the month and create a map, an array to this, which is going to look like this here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, up to 31. And then basically the grid is a mixture of the weekdays, the empty days, and the month days. And that because we're using the grid layout, then it's going to look nice and tidy. How simple was that, my friends? That's a lot of fun. What we're going to do is we're going to try expand on this, see if we can do time tracking, drawing dates, date ranges, see how far we can get. I know there's a lot of open source projects that do with calendars, but let's see if we can make something more simple and usable and friendly and vanilla. As before, everything else is working as normal. We've got the maps working, got everything doing what it does, and you can check out the source code. Thanks for watching.